What's good, y'all? So we on our way today. We're gonna check out the campus at University of San Francisco. So we're gonna do that because I have to make a decision and I can't find my shoe. All right. So what's gonna happen is I'm in community college right now, and one of the schools that I applied to was USF. So I'm gonna check the campus out, see if I like it. What's up, y'all? So we back from the trip to USF. As you can tell, I'm wearing a different shirt. It's a different day. So a little backstory. I'm at community college right now. There's kind of a little dilemma that I'm going through right now. So it's either go to USF or San Diego. So the colleges I'm applying to right now is University of San Francisco and University of San Diego. And I can decide if I can go that route, or I can decide to go to stay community college for about a semester or two and decide to go to like a state, which is obviously, or UC, which is obviously cheaper, but we'll get into that later. So we went to visit the campus of University of San Francisco a couple days ago, and honestly, it was like a super nice campus. It's right in the heart of San Francisco, about a couple blocks away from H Street. You could probably walk if you want down there. It's a bunch of hills, but if you guys are into exercise and you guys just want to take a stroll, yeah, you could probably take a walk. There's a bunch of food around there. My expectation going in was it's probably going to be super modern, thinking that it's San Francisco, Bay Area, and I thought there were going to be a bunch of people. Going on a Sunday, it was like no people. It was really dead. It was on a Sunday, so I thought people were going to be like chilling, like chilling on the grass somewhere, or like eating lunch on like the benches or whatever. But nah, fam. There was like nobody there, so we went on the campus. First thing that we saw was, we walked onto the campus. The first thing we saw was the gym. The gym for basketball, the basketball gym. It was super dope because I was playing basketball in high school, so I would, Sacred Heart, Cathedral Prep, and St. Ignatius would have it's like the rivalry game there, so it was super dope. And then we walked around, we saw the parish church. Super nice. It reminded me of the church in New York. Forgot the name of the church, but it looks similar to that. It was super nice in there, super modern, and I was like, whoa. So I was like, yeah, super sick. And then we walked outside, and then we saw a bunch of buildings. We saw like the soccer field, and then we saw this like big old grass area where like it's probably like a quad. I'm pretty sure each school has a quad, but the quad up in there. Some of the buildings look pretty modern. Some of them look kind of older, on the older side. So I can't really complain about that. The people that I did see that were walking around looked super chill. They didn't look like they were like they didn't want to talk to you or anything. Like they looked like they were doing their own thing, but like you like be like, oh, like can you help me find this area or this building or whatever. Blah, blah. Another thing that I saw was that the diversity from the students that I saw, it was like super diverse. Like we saw a bunch of like Asians, we saw a bunch of Latinos, we saw a bunch of Caucasians, we saw a bunch of African Americans. The diversity was super sick. I'm Filipino, Asian, whatever. So it was super sick just to see different cultures You get to meet different people, so that was super dope. We're able to see some buildings. We saw the baseball field. Baseball field is super nice. Whenever I'm going to like the doctors, we always pass by. The baseball field is over to the left. If I'm gonna be quite honest, I'm gonna list the pros and the cons. Some of the pros that I saw was that it's super close to home. It's about a 20-30 minute drive from my house to USF, so I can't complain about that. I pretty much know everything around the area, so I won't have a problem with trying to familiarize myself with like, oh, what route should I take to get home? Oh, what route should I take to get some food? Or what route, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I won't have a problem with that. Another pro that I saw was that everyone seems super open. Well, not open, but like they seem super friendly. And that's pretty much what I'm really looking for, is like, oh, am I able to go up to these people and like just say what's up? Because if you go to a campus and everyone's like just doing their own thing, but it's like you can't really talk to anybody, then that's then you don't really get to experience the college experience that everyone was talking about when you were growing up. So that's one thing I was looking for. For the cons, one thing that for me, since it's so close to home, I prefer to drive to campus. Being in San Francisco, like the heart of downtown San Francisco, and there's so many houses around there's gonna be no parking. I don't know the parking situation, or like if there's like student parking or garage, but we didn't see any when we were walking around there, and we had to park on the street if we just wanted to like see the campus. And it was like, for me, I prefer to drive, just because I don't have to rely on anybody. Like if I want to just like after my class, I just want to dip, or like if I want to like eat somewhere after class and I just want to chill for a bit and then head out, I don't want to have to rely on like Uber, like, or if it's like raining, then I just want to bounce, bro. Like oh, skirt. So I prefer to drive. That's probably my biggest con. Two, some people would be like, oh, the weather's too cold. I've grew up in this area for like my whole life. So the weather and the fog won't be a big deal. I mean, I'd prefer to try something like a little bit hotter, year round, where like instead of like you see fog and like cold, it'd be kind of nice to just live in like a weather where I could just go out in like a t-shirt and some shorts. I don't know, that's just me. I don't know, maybe for some people this might be a con for them. I see it as half and half. Staying close to home might be a con for some people. Like maybe you just want to branch out and just be like, just explore, like, oh, like I want to explore for myself, like, oh, I want to experience what it's like to just like be responsible for myself. Oh, I want to experience what it's like being by myself. I want to see something different. Oh, I've been in this area for my whole life. Like you could do that at home, but you have the comfort, like you're so comfortable in this area that it's gonna be like not difficult, but you're gonna have to. It's gonna take some time to get out of that comfort zone that you're in. If you move to a different area, like let's say you live in Los Angeles and you move up to Seattle, then that's when you're gonna be like, you're forced to do, like you're put in that situation, and you're gonna have to force yourself to figure out, oh, like I need food for today. Oh, I need toilet paper. And like at home, you already have the toilet paper. If you live with your parents or you live with a family member or a guardian, whatever, you're gonna have that stuff already. Living by yourself, it's gonna be like, oh shoot, I have to go out and buy something. Or like if you want a meal, you're gonna have to go out and buy it yourself. You can't rely on anybody. So that might be a con. I see it as both ways. I see it as a pro and a con. But yeah, you guys might see it differently. So that was just my take on USF. I'm on spring break right now, so next week we're gonna go head down to San Diego and LA just to visit a couple of other campuses. It's gonna be like a mini series for like you guys as like informational, and also for myself in the future. Like, oh, I'll be like, oh yeah, like I remember visiting that campus. Oh, I like maybe I should have went there instead. So it's kind of like for you guys, but mostly for myself. But yeah, so maybe posting a couple of other videos in between then. But till then, I'll see you guys next video when we visit the next other campuses. All right, peace.